The 8D, Doug Davenport. 13A, Alex Peck. 14, Garrett Thomas. Doug Davenport, 16.693. Quick time so far. Goes Alex Peck through. He'll stay at a 16.809. Garrett Thomas, 17.201. Davenport's third lap was his quickest. Tyler Lewis, 16.896 on lap 4, third quick. White flags out. Garrett Thomas will stay at 17.201. Massengale. Looks like no show for the 48T. They just got that car. So that's the old home racing car. We'll see if they make it out for the heat race. The track record, by the way, is 15.578 for the Midgets. Quick time right now is a 16.626. Tristan Thomas has the track record. It's like Randy Schaff is second quick with a 16.731. Massengale's fifth quick, 17.102. And red and the checker's out. So Garrett Thomas, outside row one. Always a popular driver here at Grays Harbor Raceway. Lots of local sponsors on the car. Former champion Garrett Thomas, also former champion Alex Peck. Here we go. Garrett Thomas on the outside. Look at the momentum into the lead. Oh, upside down big flip. Contact into the wall. Definitely some air. Safety crew on the scene. All right, Wagner and Thomas. Thomas to the lead. Loose to the outside into second. Massengill gets really high. Gets out into that loose stuff. Loses a bunch of spots. See if he can regain it here. Peck in third. Davenport fourth. Randy Schaff will move back to fifth. Looks like whatever issues they had with the Garrett Thomas car early in the season is fixed up here. Running pretty good. .32 in second, 13A in third. Davenport, 8D in fourth. Two to go. White flag's out. One to go for Garrett Thomas. Picking up the heat race win. It's the fourth of Garrett Thomas, followed by the 32 Tyler Luce. 13A Alex Peck, 8D Doug Davenport, 23 Randy Schaff, 64 Massengale, 5W Wagner. Thomas from Elma Commercial Property Services Coffee Coop. Row 3, 23 Randy Schaff from 5 Hughes Agency in the 64M. From Mount Vernon, Triple X OPC exclusive Stephen Massengale. And row 4, the 5W, Gary Wagner from Kalama. Central Welding in the muffler shop. Northwest Focus Midget. Main event goes green now. Davenport. Here comes Peck with a lot of momentum and to the lead. From the outside, Davenport's going to battle back on the inside. Gets a little loose. Peck will maintain the lead and take the lead at lap 1. Davenport, Thomas, Luce, your top 4. Peck's trying to go back-to-back in 2 different cars. The winner of the first race, the car that won, is currently sitting in 4th. Davenport gets a little loose. Alex Peck will stretch out the lead. 0.729 on that lap. Back. Good battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Garrett Thomas. Peck. Davenport. 0.530 back. Thomas, 3.149 back. Luce, 4.343 back. Seven-car main event. Unfortunately, we lost one tonight in the heat race. Off gets loose. Alex Peck as they get in on the lap car. Peck, a three-time track champion here at Grays Harbor Raceway. Back-to-back last two years. (2019, 2023, and 2024). We're going 25 laps, so we got on the backstretch, 8 to go at the line. 8 to go. .421 seconds. Lead for Peck. Riley and Richard Piles, the owners of the Piles Motorsports entry. Five to go for Peck. Over Davenport. Thomas getting by the car, Wagner. A little trouble getting by Wagner. Last call for the Ducks. Last call for the Ducks. Any kids that need to that haven't turned in their Duckies yet. Massengale will get by Schaff as the white flag's out. Down the backstretch, 13A Piles Motorsports. Alex Peck, your winner. Going 2 for 2 on the season. Alex, come on up. We're bringing the stuff down. Your winner, it's Alex Pack. All right. Alex, turn that on.
Hello?
Hey, you might have to come up if it doesn't work right. You might have to come up into the... Well, it's good to get the Pals Motorsports in victory lane. 2 for 2, 2 different cars, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Feels good to win in 2 different race cars here. Track was a lot better conditions than our first time in May when obviously we had rain. So still pretty hooked up in 1 and 2. Definitely a different characteristic in 3 and 4.
Davenport's shown a lot of speed. Garrett's always tough. It's no slouch. Have a few more cars. Nice to see a few more cars come out.
Thank you to the anonymous sponsor. They sponsored everybody's pit passes. So hopefully that was some positive encouragement for us to get a couple more car counts. I think the weather being 100% not rain is a good encouragement. So, no slouches, even if we only have, a few cars. I know Garrett's been struggling with some gremlins too, but Doug's fast. He's getting really quick. Good night overall.
Who'd you like to thank?
Richard and Riley Pals Motorsports. Thank you to the anonymous sponsor that Jolene got for our pit passes. Thanks to all the fans for coming out, obviously sticking out these longer days. And so, Elevate Racing Media, Sunset Auto, TI Company, Pit Logic. Thanks to my dad for supporting as well.
All right. Your winner, the Pals Motorsports 13A of Alex Pack. Oh, we don't have the victory board. We need the winner's board.